Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay in His Envy on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
Just wait, just wait, just wait, just wait. Wait for the perfect time, then attack. Don't give up what you want, take it back. Wait for the perfect time, then attack. Do what you got to do, make it last.
I'm Eamon.
I'm Merlin.
And we're A Gay
and His NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His Envy is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay and His Envy on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
Just wait, just wait, just wait, just wait. Wait for the perfect time, then attack. Don't give up what you want, take it back. Wait for the perfect time, then attack. Do what you got to do, make it last.
I'm Eamon.
I'm Merlin.
And we're A Gay
and His NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His Envy is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay and His Envy on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
Just wait, just wait, just wait, just wait. Wait for the perfect time, then attack. Don't give up what you want, take it back. Wait for the perfect time, then attack. Do what you got to do, make it last.
I'm Eamon.
I'm Merlin.
And we're a gay.
And his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His NB is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay and His NB on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
Just wait, just wait, just wait, just wait. Wait for the perfect time, then attack. Don't give up what you want, take it back. Wait for the perfect time, then attack. Do what you have to do, make it last.
I'm Eamon.
I'm Merlin.
And we're a gay.
And his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His NB is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay and His NB on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
Just wait, just wait, just wait, just wait. Wait for the perfect time, then attack. Don't give up what you want, take it back. Wait for the perfect time, then attack. Do what you have to do, make it last.
I'm Eamon.
I'm Merlin.
And we're a gay.
And his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His NB is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay and His NB on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
Just wait, just wait, just wait, just wait. Wait for the perfect time, then attack. Don't give up what you want, take it back. Wait for the perfect time, then attack. Do what you have to do, make it last.
I'm Eamon.
I'm Merlin.
And we're a gay.
And his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His NB is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay and His NB on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
Just wait. Wait for the perfect time, then attack. Don't give up what you want, take it back. Wait for the perfect time, then attack. Do what you got to do, make it last.
I'm Eamon.
I'm Merlin.
And we're a gay.
And his NB.
Are you a reality television connoisseur?
Do you like it discussed from an LGBTQ lens?
If so, A Gay and His NB is the podcast for you.
Hear us break down all your favorite guilty pleasure reality shows from Bravo, Drag Race, and just about everything in between.
Listen to A Gay and His NB on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the shop. Welcome to 880 Wrestling, and welcome to Thursday Night Fights.
Hello,
Already
folks.
a three-way dance, and it is scheduled for... You know it.
Welcome once again to Thursday Night Fights here, put on by 880 Wrestling in the south side of Pittsburgh. I'm Toddy Tondera alongside TRK all day, every day.
That's what they say, baby.
Tyler Ray Kendrick, how you feeling?
I'm ready to go.
Representing the Department of Jocks, recruited out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania by way of Charlotte, North Carolina, standing 6'3" and 1/2 inches tall. This is Big Dev Swayze.
Starting out with triple threat action. Dev Swayze representing the Department of Jocks. Starting things off here, a lot on the docket this evening. Tatiana, Remy, LaVey, TNF Championship on the line in our main event.
On the line. You know what they say? Two's a party, three's a crowd.
How about How many people are going to be in the ring now? That's extra party, New Year's Eve party.
His first opponent. He's from the other side of the Milky Way galaxy. He is part boy, part wolf. This is the outsider, Dave Luna.
And TRK, what a debut here for Dave Luna, coming up from Maryland, trained by one Eel O'Neill, who we're quite familiar with from the Kings of the District.
Oh, yeah, we love Eel. Part boy, part wolf?
Yeah.
All right.
Kind of scary.
Yeah, I would be scared. I'm only used to fighting humans. One more person to go in this competition.
Here we go.
Here we go. Let's fucking go.
And their opponent, serving a penalty of 210 minutes, representing the fourth line, wearing the number 666, the mark of the beast. This is the G.G. Allen of professional wrestling. This is Satan's favorite saint, damn it. This is Brandon St. James.
I like that extra damn it from LG tonight. Brandon St. James representing the fourth line in the Steel City Killers. You'll see Brandon St. James this weekend over at Smashmaster Wrestling on the east side of PA. He's on quite the hot streak here, returning to Thursday Night Fights. We didn't see him in Misconnections 3, but a lot has happened between now and then.
So much has happened, and in this three-way competition, a couple words for Dior Castro.
Yeah, of course, Dior Castro on the outside, 880 hardcore champion. Dior Castro.
Dior Castro.
Stinks
real bad.
Sorry, I was distracted by Dior Castro. Stinks. Dave Luna, Dev Swayze, Brandon St. James, triple threat action here. Oh.
Big words out of the big man, Dev Swayze.
Oh, and he's going to take a big right hand and a forearm by Dave Luna here. Little 2-on-1 action. Of course, Brandon St. James, Dior Castro. Dior Castro has been a thorn in the side of 880 Wrestling since he's been here. We often call him the troublemaker, and the troublemaker has partnered himself with the Department of Jocks, and that's why you see that hardcore championship on his shoulder.
Absolutely. Dev Swayze just getting dumped out of here, making this a one-on-one competition so far.
Arm drag. Want to say thank you to our crew that's here today. We've got a lot of folks training in production. Blair Zeleth on sound over there. Sorg. Danny Richards is here.
Shout out Danny Richards.
The emotional support twink just chimed in the chat. Chat rats, if you're in the chat, put some cheese in there. A lot on the docket, as we mentioned before. Tatiana, Remy, LaVey. Oh, look at that. Roll through.
Oh, my goodness. Showing off those wolf-like abilities.
Oh, head scissors takeover. Oh,
Brandon St. James with a head scissors takeover himself.
Bring it around town. Also on the docket this evening, Buddies Inc.
Okay.
Buddies Inc. is here this evening as well. Now, some guy named John has an opportunity at any championship that he would desire here at any time he would like at 880 Wrestling, unfortunately, due to a stipulation in his contract. And from what I understand, John is going to be making the decision between Clayton King and Joe Murphy tonight who he wants to be his tag team partner against Den of Desire. I don't know how that's going to happen, but John has something to say later.
It's going to be a Scantron or like a vote. Do we get a vote? Voting Scantron? What's going to happen?
Well, you know, voting's rigged. So.
Voting is rigged.
All
Absolutely.
voting is fake.
Voting is fake. It's all controlled by billionaires in the industrial prison complex. Anyway.
And speaking about that, forearm exchange in the ring here from BSJ. Oh, discus forearm there.
Oh, my goodness.
Dior Castro, the hardcore champion, still looking on from the outside here. Oh, Dev Swayze. Oh, come on now. This crowd firmly behind BSJ, and they did not like that BSJ just got taken out here. Oh.
Ooh.
Into the one of the many dirty walls of the shop. Oh. Big boot there.
And this triple threat match, you gotta watch her back, but BSJ's in a bad way after taking that back shot.
2. Oh, just a 2 count. It's the hardcore champion, Dior Castro again.
Stinks.
Dior stinks.
I wouldn't say it out loud, but
I'd say his name loud.
Oh,
just
yeah.
The stinks part, you know.
Absolutely.
He would kick our ass, so
yeah.
I don't.
It's the hardcore champion.
Yeah. Forearm shots there by Dev Swayze, and as you always say, TRK, that size 15
Size
boot.
15.
Huge.
When you get a big old booty like that up against your throat, it makes it hard to breathe.
Sound like you said a big old booty.
Big old booty.
Which is hard if you do get a big old booty on
hard to breathe.
Yeah, it's hard to breathe. Anyway, happy late Valentine's Day to booty fans.
A la Rikishi.
Oh, big forearm sending BSJ through the Tupac family out here. Dev Swayze in control of the game right now.
Trying to send BSJ through that garage door out there.
Coming up here, March 29th, we just announced it. Nick's Wild's Painted Black. Our next PLE from 880 Wrestling will be here at the shop. Details on their way.
Dior Castro a little bit more upset about that chant about Swayze sucks than Dev Swayze is.
Well, Dior Castro knows the importance of Department of Jocks, and the Department of Jocks have done so much not only to help Dior Castro capture the Hardcore Championship, but to hold on to it as well. We've seen Dior Castro win hardcore matches with hip tosses.
It's true.
Oh. Dior Castro telling Dev Swayze to keep Brandon St. James out of this.
Keeping him at bay.
I mean, he'd be the favorite to win, so.
It's a smart tactic. Smart tactic. Keep Dev Swayze up against the new guy here at 880, Dave Luna. Nice sunset flip.
There you go. Shoulders down, 2. Just a 2 count.
Just a 2 count out of the lefty ref.
Oh, schoolboy roll up. 1, 2. 2 count again.
Trying to win this, get some bragging rights
Look at
around
this.
here.
It's a big dude to be moving around like that.
Oh my, the height difference is.
Oh, well, it's the end of that.
Like a cinder block to the chest.
Is he going to do the little Fortnite dance?
A little Fortnite?
You know, Fortnite is a $6.8 billion company. That's bigger than most things.
Should have invested.
I have a little bit less money than that. Oh. Shots to the kidneys, shots to the side here by Dave Luna.
Ooh.
Big slap across the chest.
Ooh.
Hope those slaps are coming across on your streams.
Not going to be able to hide that under a wife beater. That's going to shine through.
Oh. Bounce against the ropes here. Up. Holding the boot. Oh, lost his balance here. Oh. Lost his balance. Switched it up a little bit.
Going right for a headlock.
Oh, Inzaguri knocking Dave Luna down.
Had to get all the way up there.
2. Oh, just a 2 count.
That Inzaguri from Dave Luna had to get all the way up to the 6'3" frame from Dev Swayze.
It's a cold night here in the south side of Pittsburgh. I must did a winter coat look up here. Oh, look at that!
Ooh.
Drop kick by BSJ. We just talked about being a little bit too cold, but Satan's favorite Satan taking the hellfire to this crowd. We would love some of that hellfire back here. It's
would
freezing.
love some of that.
Satan's favorite Satan in there dominating now. Dave Luna in one. Oh, here we go. Back and forth. Shades of Casey War a little bit. Shades of the fourth line.
You hear those collisions out there.
I think Pittsburgh. Oh, Blue Thunder Bomb there. Oh, flipping back over here.
Gonna try for.
Oh, one-legged Boston Crab, but a little bit too close to Dev Swayze, of course, the first. Doesn't matter who submits or who is pinned. There is one pinfall or submission per match.
Wins it all.
Oh, shot across the head. Forearm.
Brandon St. James is a tough son of a bitch, I gotta say.
Yeah. That's why we call him the gutter phenomenon. He's our gutter phenomenon.
He can take some shots.
Look at the welts on his body from what he's been through.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh. Now, being in there, Dev Swayze, Dave Luna, being in there with Brandon St. James, you know, that kind of updates their status as far as what they're doing in professional wrestling as well. And might be an upset victory, but this could be a way for them to incidentally get an upset victory over Brandon St. James if one of them's able to pin one another.
Absolutely.
Brandon may not be pinned, but, you know, one of them would be.
It's all about raising the experience points, Tank.
Yeah, XP.
XP. It's like a double XP weekend for Dave Luna.
It could quite possibly be. Struggling up to their feet here. Dev Swayze up. The audience here behind Brandon St. James. I think it's Pittsburgh in Canada, Game 7 tonight as well, too. Could somebody correct me on that if I'm wrong? Game 7, Pittsburgh in Canada tonight? Hockey?
Oh, hockey.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, the Four Nations.
Yes. Heard our anthem got booed. Interesting. Oh, big pump kick by Dev Swayze. Dior Castro, happy as hell over here.
I saw Brandon St. James' head smacked right off the canvas.
It certainly did, and we talked about it before. If either of these two are able to get a pinfall on one another, incidentally, they'll be winning against Brandon St. James. Kick to the face there by Dave Luna.
Nifty athletic move there.
Oh. Looking for a double arm. Oh, across the... Oh. Oh. Discus form again. Pump kick.
It's going to take way more to keep Brandon St. James down.
We've seen this before, and it's going to be lights out.
Oh.
The 6-6-6-9. I'll be counting all day.
Miracle on ice.
Here is your winner, Satan's favorite saint, Brandon St. James.
Also wanted to give my respects to, was in the booth for 46 seasons, Mike Lang, rest in peace. It's a hockey night in Pittsburgh when you talk about the Penguins, and it's a wrestling night in Pittsburgh when you talk about 880 wrestling. So rest in peace, Mike. Wait a second here. Wait, we were giving a nice tribute.
Yeah, scratch my back with a hacksaw.
What is going on here? Dev Swayze under the tutelage of Dior Castro. Come on now.
This is just not someone you want to be taking pointers from.
And we've seen this before. What is that? What is... Oh, guess who?
Guess who it is?
Following the lineage of Bruno Sammartino, Gianni Michael Enrico returns to Thursday Night Fights. And TRK, if you remember, he was taken out by the Department of Jocks and Dior Castro. And he's back for revenge. Ooh. And a big slam by the big dog.
Big slam. GME laying some punishment to Dev Swayze. He's got something to say.
It looks like GME has something to say.
See you next week, loser.
Short and sweet. All right.
It looks like we have a challenge returning to 880 Wrestling, Gianni Michael Enrico.
Welcome back, Gianni.
And he said, see you next week. And confirmation in my headset, Dior Castro challenges GME for the 880 championship on Thursday Night Fights a week from today.
That's going to be a big one, partner.
Trying to take out BSJ the same way they took out Gianni. no such matters.
No, sir. That arm is looking fresh and ready to go.
Let's head back to the ring here to Matt Flash.
Live TV, ladies and gentlemen. Our next bout is a 6-person tag, and it is scheduled for... You guys are doing great.
6-person action here on TNF. Oh, the chat is up. Elizabeth's in there. Anthony. Autumn. Sammy. Sammy Suntimer in the chat. Sammy, type it up, baby.
Get well soon, Sammy Suntimer.
Get well soon. He's sick with the flu. Embley in the chat. Let's effing go. Let's get it.
Introducing first, fighting out of Los Angeles, California, at a total combined weight of 497 pounds. First, Calvin G. Lewis, Malcolm Cambridge. They are members only. Accompanied to the ring this evening by professional wrestling's favorite hustler, Nipsey Nash. And collectively, they are Hustle Incorporated.
Hustle Incorporated, using the theme song of one Dior Castro. Now out of AIW, Malcolm Cambridge, Calvin G. Lewis. They were in our original championship ladder match. When we first held our championship high to crown that first champion, those two boys were in there. Of course.
They are iced out.
Iced out. Look at Nipsey Nash.
It makes sense. They're iced out. They're iced out right now. It makes sense why they're wearing the sunglasses. I don't know.
Not tonight.
Not tonight. Not tonight.
And their opponents. First, from where the wild things are, weighing in at 265 pounds, they are the Bearcat, Keith Haught, their tag team partner from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing 127 pounds. This is the Prophecy, Alao Dreams, and their tag team partner, hailing from level 4, weighing at 65,000 gigabytes. This is the Gigabyte Grizzly, Brohemoth.
Lights out LG on that one. I love
Lights
that one.
out.
6-person action. Little AIW versus 880 Wrestling. Alao Dreams, Brohemoth, Keith Haught here.
How much melanin is in this ring right now? I love it.
Oh, that is true.
Yeah.
Of course, George in there, of course. Referee George is.
DI higher.
Yeah. Come on now.
Come on now.
Come on now.
Let's get this thing on this.
Bearcat just spitting everywhere. I love Keith Haught. Keith brings a great energy to this place. All right.
Some A's in the chat, please, for Alao.
Yeah, get those A's up, chat
Get those
room.
A's.
Get those A's up. Oh no, we have someone admitting they're throwing A's up.
Lovely. Lovely.
Crazy Wolf in there. Hazel in there. Saw Malcolm Cambridge over at AIW a couple of weeks ago.
Malcolm Cambridge saying this is the best wrist lock in professional wrestling history.
Usually when I go over to AIW, everyone pretends like they don't know me, but when they come here, they're very nice.
Yeah.
So
makes sense.
Yep. Oh, trying to do a little kip up, bang in the back of the head.
That afro is not going to protect you from anything.
Bounce against the ropes here. Oh, big leapfrog. Oh, the prophecy, as LG Matt Flash says. He's gone.
He's gone. Alao's pants reminiscent of Rob Van Dam.
How about that? I think both of them kind of ride a little sky high, you know what I mean?
Totally.
Little Hustlers Inc. there over on
Got to huddle up.
Team Huddle here. This is the first time they fought at the shop.
I got to say, if I was going up against Alao Dreams, Brohemoth, and Keith Haught, I'd have to huddle up too.
Yeah.
No timeouts.
I think grilled or fried. Grilled or fried. What kind of chicken are they?
Very interesting.
I mean, at any point.
Any point we could start this thing.
Yeah.
Hustlers Inc. getting into it with the 880 faithful.
And another incorporated brand, Buddies Inc., as we talked about before. Some guy named John has an opportunity to cash in at any championship, and for some reason he has said tonight is the night he makes his decision.
We've been waiting on this thing for a while, haven't we?
Yeah, Clayton and Joe Murphy. He's going to make the decision of who he wants to have as his tag team partner. Don't yell at me.
Don't yell over here.
Did you see that, young man?
You got Keith Haught in the ring. I'd be more worried about that.
I'm letting him know. See, he knows me when we're here, but elsewhere we don't know each other. Members only always get in my face, but up here, Nipsey Nash is just motivating the Bearcat. Oh! Chopped so hard that our smoke machine went off. They don't let Tyler and I work that smoke machine anymore. We've done some damage.
We wore out our welcome with that thing. Here we go. Snapmare, baby.
Bounce against the ropes here. Basement clothesline cover here. Just a 2 count.
Keith Haught saying, get on up. Brohemoth wants some action here.
Also want to get well soon to Johnny Demise. Johnny Demise
for sure
has the Conflucha because some guy named John, the gentrifier he's actually the super spreader. He spit kombucha in the face of Johnny Demise, and now Johnny Demise is sick.
Dick move. Try to gentrify his immune system. Don't take it, bro.
How much? How much was that, in fact?
You know, I can't be bought. Depending on the price, then I can. Uh-oh. That's one thing you cannot do against Brohemoth is turn your back. Brohemoth is born out of punishment. And he's trying to dish it out.
Up and over, throwing Kelvin G. Lewis across the ring here. Oh, bro said, let's get it. Alao Dreams back in. Early in Alao Dreams' career, Brohemoth and Alao Dreams tagged for a little bit.
This team's reminded me a little, just to make a video game reference. Alao Dreams like Sonic. Brohemoth's like Knuckles. And Keith Haught is like Tails.
The Bearcat.
See?
I get you. Do you play a lot of video games?
I used to.
Nah.
Too adult now, unfortunately.
Oh
my goodness!
The back of Alao's head on the top turnbuckle. Calvin G. Lewis like a pig in shit. He's so happy. Tag in.
That's one of those moves where I can affect you for the rest of your career.
Yeah. Of course, members only have had their shots at Tag Team Gold here over the course of 880 Wrestling's history. They've had their opportunities. They haven't capitalized on them. Early days of 880 Wrestling, we had a big showdown with AIW Cleveland in Pittsburgh here, and this is reminiscence of that, and you can't do that too much at Keith Haught. It takes a lot to get Keith Haught pissed, and they're pissed.
They've managed to do it.
Big suplex there. Cover 2. Just a 2 count.
If we know one thing about Alao Dreams, it's going to take a whole lot more than that. This kid is resilience incarnate.
Matt Production says you are never too adult to play video games.
You're damn right.
Oh no, I don't. I just don't play them. Not because I'm too much of an adult.
I'm just making excuses on the spot.
I play Madden 15 on the Xbox 360 every day. If you know how my life's going, a little check in there
15.
on how everything's going.
Who's on the cover back then?
All the Seahawks, the whole Seahawks defense.
Oh right. Legion of Boom.
Legion of Boom. Richard Sherman reference.
Yep. Stanford University, stand up.
Yeah. These AIW boys are going to be watching the footage. They just talked about Madden 15.
Well, they're trying to pay off people.
I understand that. Oh, big shots there.
They don't want to earn a victory. They want to pay their way out of it.
Oh. Alao back to his feet, bouncing. Oh.
Oof, coming up empty.
Coming up empty on that Inzaguri, but you know what? He's not coming up empty on a fresh tag. Keith Haught tagged in. Clothesline. Oh, you can hear him scream. No.
Oh.
Big knee drop. Cover. 1, 2. Oh, just a 2 count. Big Brohemoth is in there. Cleaning the ring. Oh, come on now.
Come on.
The Bearcat attacked from behind. Hustlers Inc. proving why they're worth their weight in cash right now. Oh, no choking, and then
choking, and then there's just a blatant choke.
Nipsey Nash heard that.
Look like a challenge. Against the eyes.
Let's get this audience back into Keith Haught. Let's warm them up on this cold Pittsburgh evening.
This audience is just, eyes are just glazed over.
Yeah, right? Big Honey XL. Big Honey XL. Shout out Toddy. Shout out Madden. Shout out Big Honey. Shout out Big Honey. That's TR.
Hey.
That's the underboss of this the whole deal.
Lovely. Shout out TR.
Oh. Oh, cover here. 2. Oh, just a 2 count.
He even tried to get his leg on the rope.
And if you notice something, TRK, they're keeping Keith Haught away from their tag team partners over here. They're keeping them in the corner of the Hustlers, Inc.
Because they know if they get Brohemoth in this thing, it could potentially be over a lot sooner than they think.
Yeah, I was going to say, you better hope for their sake that Keith Haught doesn't make a tag here, because both of these boys on the other end are looking pretty hungry. Choking Keith Haught against the turnbuckle there. Kelvin G. Lewis, Malcolm Cambridge. Oh, taking a little bit too much time, TRK. Oh, clothesline down.
There goes the flying Bearcat.
Meow, 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 meow. Meow it up.
Meow it up, please.
Oh, there's a tag.
There it is.
TRK, like you said,
Hear
the
that
big bear.
rumbling. Big boot. Oh, big fist. Big head butt out of Big Brohemoth.
Oh, big splash.
Oof. Those tectonic plates of the ring to shift a little bit each time.
I was going to say maybe even the earth.
Oh, my gosh.
Cover here. 1, 2. Oh, double stomp to the back.
Double stomp.
It's the only way to get Big Bro off of him. Still like to know how much money they have.
That looked like Cole's cash. I don't even know if that was real money.
Really? Oh, looking for a double clothesline. Duck under. Oh.
I don't know.
Looks like they didn't get all of that one. Oh.
Yeah, you'd have to go back in for more against Brohemoth.
Double knees to the face here.
Oh, but don't turn your back.
Oh. Dream catcher. Double dream catcher by Alao and Keith Haught. Hugging for fun. Best hugger in the locker room is Keith Haught. Oh, tripping over that bottom rope is Keith Haught. Shot to the face. Alao goes down. Nipsey Nash in there up front by himself. And
last person standing, Nipsey Nash. He's saying he's the man around here. I got one thing to tell you. Brohemoth might have something to think about that.
Taking too much time, Nipsey.
Oh. Yep, that's exactly who you think it is.
It's that big dog, big bear. Oh!
Ooh. Oh my goodness. That's going to be it. There's no way.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners of the match. The team of Keith. The team of Keith Haught, Brohemoth, and Alao Dreams.
Team 880 victorious. Alao Dreams. Get well soon, Sammy Suntimer. Brohemoth, get well soon, Gianni Demise. And of course, the Bearcat, Keith Haught.
And we see Alao Dreams making contact there.
How about that?
Putting them away.
Let's go, bro, says our emotional support twink. How's it sound, emotional support twink? Nothing. Okay.
Hopefully.
Wonderful light show here put on by Aaron Woods.
Oh, looks good.
Yeah.
Looks good. Shout out to Beethoven.
Let's go back to Matt Flash here.
All right, let's give it up for love. Does everybody have good things to say about love? Ladies and gentlemen, our next match is scheduled for... Everybody needs a friend. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Put that microphone down, Matt! Nobody wants to hear your blah, blah bullshit tonight. They want one thing, and that thing's Buddies Incorporated!
So from what we know, John is going to decide who his tag team partner is tonight somehow.
Holy rounds of Murphy Maddox everywhere, Joe Murphy! And he's the Monarch, Clayton King!
Some guy named John seen here wearing a sweater he clearly stole from a stuffed animal.
Now, we owe you all an explanation. I promised you all an answer to the question that's been burning on your minds, on the empty tag ropers' minds, more importantly, on my boys' minds. And that's who I will be choosing to challenge for the 880 Tag Team Championships with me. Now, I'm sure my buddies noticed, but I'll explain it for the idiots in the back. I'm wearing my referee cardigan tonight, and there's a reason for that. After watching last week's show back, and honestly getting a little bit embarrassed, we have Clayton King going on commentary during my matches, Joe Murphy passing notes to Toddy Tondero over there.
Condora.
This is not how the buddies get
He
things done.
did pass notes to me.
I have realized there is only one way to solve this dilemma, and that's the first ever Buddy Brawl.
Buddy Brawl.
Tonight,
Buddy Brawl.
it will be Joe Murphy against Clayton King with some guy named John as the referee. And the winner
Is that?
will be my partner when we claim the Tag Team Championships.
Is this an actual thing?
I mean, it's not in the
This is how it
notes.
has to be, Joe.
This is not in the notes, but
It doesn't have to be this way, John. There's an amicable solution to all
I
this.
kind of like it though, dude.
That's a big
This is
word
what
for Joe
Buddy's
Murphy.
about, pal.
Amicable.
Yeah, we don't have to do this. You can just pick me, and then we can just go with. No. You don't just pick Clayton King. He came in later anyway. I was here first. Get your own microphone. This is mine.
We do this match, or I find a new buddy to win the tag titles with.
You know, this isn't in the notes, but I am absolutely fine with these three people fighting all night long. in
Oh,
fact.
yeah.
I think
Yeah.
we can do it.
60-minute Iron Man match.
Yeah, no, we're fine. No, Clayton, this is happening.
This is happening, Clayton King.
Yeah.
Put your little Zorro mask back on.
Like, this is happening. This is greenlit. So some guy named John is the special guest referee for Joe Murphy versus Clayton King, and the winner of this is going to be John's tag team partner when he cashes in for the tag team championships.
Did he find something? Some brass knuckles.
Was that brass knuckles?
Yeah, Joe Murphy found with brass knuckles in his pants. Probably the hardest thing in Joe Murphy's pants ever.
I mean, I don't take orders from some guy named John, but
looks like he's a special guest referee in this thing.
No, I will completely allow this.
Yeah. I want to see some blood.
This is something that I've been waiting for a long time, is seeing these buddies not be as buddy-like to one another.
The buddy brawl.
I know some guy named John is the leader of the Bud line. Clayton King joined me on commentary last week to give his pitch to be John's tag team partner. Joe Murphy slid me a note at Misconnections, and we read that off as to why that he should be John's tag team partner, but this is going to be the ultimate decider.
Big competition here.
2, 3.
Oh, a little less clean. John's used to that from Joe. That's why John originally liked Joe many years ago at this point, at least 1 year ago.
Willing to get his hands dirty.
Gina Supper says this is going to be interesting. Buddies versus buddies.
Buddy on buddy.
Buddy on buddy. Anthony says, I'll be the new buddy.
Nah.
I mean, at this rate, let's cancel everything for the rest of the night. If the locker room wants to come out and just watch this.
Yeah.
I mean,
these guys tie each other up.
Mm-hmm.
No, and I want to quit.
Oh, boy. I think the hair, okay, taking out, Joe Murphy taking out the top knot.
Yeah.
Things are getting serious.
Sometimes we call him Mr. Hair in a Bun, I guess, to be John's #1 buddy and the real buddy of 880 Wrestling. Got to do that.
Got to do that.
Can't help but notice Joe Murphy's gear and John's gear do
Very
match.
similar.
Yeah.
Very similar. Little smack to the hand. Joe Murphy congratulating himself, saying, I'm pretty good at this.
The audience here,
A little underwhelmed.
they're not really sure who their favorite is.
They don't really know what to do.
They don't know who their favorite is. But we are smiling and watching because we've all wanted this. Everyone in the building has wanted this.
This is kind of like watching your siblings fight. You don't really care. You just want them both to lose? Question mark?
Oh, sunset flip. Oh, calling it right down the middle is SGNJ.
Okay.
Oh, some ref named John. Cover. Only a 2 count from some ref. Oh, here we go. Some refs down again. Oh. 1 or 2.
Some ref named John signaling 2, but I saw 1.
Yeah, 1.5. That one's a 2.
That's 2.
That's a straight
there
2.
we go.
Oh. That's a little hands on the tights.
Hands on the
Did
tights.
you not see a little handle on the tights? Surprised Joe Murphy wasn't complaining about that, and we just car collision style.
Is it called fighting dirty
2. Oh, foot on the ropes.
if they're both just a dirty fighter?
Especially with this cheapskate gentrifier as the referee.
That's right.
See if this could work. Come on, people, be excited about this. We're finally seeing people die from Buddy's Inc. in front of us.
Right.
In fact, we should make this a triple threat. I think I might.
Yeah, put on your commissioner cap here.
Oh!
Oh!
Wait wait a second here.
Wait a second. Finger poke of death?
Cover. 2. Oh, just a 2 count. I thought Joe Murphy was laying down right there.
You're supposed to pin me, Clayton. What the hell, man? This is ridiculous.
Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, my goodness.
Cover here. 2 and... Ooh.
Potentially devastating. He doesn't have that Zorro mask on.
Hey, the Murphy addicts are peeking their head out of their cupboards.
Don't listen to the people. Hey, don't listen to them. You need to listen to me. Don't listen to people. Stuff like that. You're going to get one of these. One of those? I'll give you one of those. I'll give you one of these. Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. Okay.
Firing shots at one another.
Oh,
my goodness. John was pushed. Some ref named John.
You got to...
What's going on? What is
Whoa, what's going on?
What is going on here?
Some ref named John.
This match is over! And Buddies Inc., we respect the officials!
I'm not sending anyone
This
for
is
this
over,
side.
I'm throwing it out! I'm embarrassed by you two! Nobody won this thing!
What?
No contest.
Heard the guy.
No, I think we won.
No contest. Get out of here.
Get out.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout has been ruled a no contest by some referee named John.
Get out.
Get out.
Get out of the ring.
So that means you two take a hike.
Get out.
Get out. So that match was supposed to be for John to decide who was his best buddy.
I guess no one?
I guess no one. I mean, they pushed John over, and so John said,
all right,
forget it. So Joe's out of here. Clayton's not giving up the torch yet. Clayton, you got to get out of here. So I guess some guy named John has not decided who his tag team partner is.
No real winner in this besides us. We got to watch the buddies.
That could have happened.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next bout is a tag team attraction, and it will be contested for the 880 Tag Team Championships.
Let's get back to the ring. Den of Desire 880 Tag Team Championship on the way. Coming to the ring first. It's been a little while since we've seen these two, but we have Chaz Monroe and someone you love, TRK, Beefcake is back.
Beefcake is back. Beefcake is here in the south side of Pittsburgh, baby.
Of course, Chaz Monroe also trained by Eel O'Neill. I'm sorry.
Oh, my goodness. It just keeps getting better and better with this duo.
And speaking about better and better, here comes our 80 Tag Team Champions. Time a little bit of dance off at the commentary position.
Hey.
And of course, Den of Desire was in that My Bloody Valentine brawl with the Runway.
And my, was it bloody?
I'll tell you what, the culmination of those two teams going from New Kensington, taking it all the way to Pittsburgh. The Runway defeated by Den of Desire, and still your tag team champions, Marco Narciso, Blake, the Cannabis Casanova here, defending those titles on TNF. Gonna be a good match, first time matchup here.
Gonna be a good match. Anytime we get the Den of Desire Beefcake in the ring, we all win. As consumers, as fans.
Trip God in the chat, Crazy Wolf, what's up everybody?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your co-main event of the evening, and it will be contested for the 880 Tag Team Championships. Introducing first your challengers, fighting out of Baltimore, Maryland. They are the team of the immovable object to the unstoppable force. They are the Fox and the Ox. They are Chaz Monroe and the Beefcake. Introducing that's the champions hailing from the den. First, borderline indecent Marco Narciso. His tag team partner is the Cannabis Casanova. This is Blizzy Blake, and they are the reigning, defending 880 tag team champions. They are the Den of Desire.
Wow, wow, wow.
And when the action gets underway, your referee in charge of the squared circle, George Ross.
Surprised that Marco Narciso and Blizzy Blake are able to go so quickly after that My Bloody Valentine brawl.
Hey, but they're fighting champions. They saw an opportunity. They got to take it. To defend it, they don't want no doubt.
Ooh, a little pose off.
Pose off? Oh, double leg.
Ow, ow!
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Let's up the ante, says Marco.
Wow.
Cake off?
Cake off. Look at that. Wow. Hey, this is wrestling, baby. This is what we like to see. Let's go. Wow. Yeah. And then a flex off between the Cannabis Casanova and Beefcake.
It is.
Yes. Yes, baby. This is it. This is what the people came to see. I am people.
We saw Buddy's ink kind of maybe explode in front of us. We just saw some of the moves and shaking of one Chaz and Marco Narciso, all using that lucha style. Oh, head scissors takeover. Beefcake in the corner. Oh, roll through. Blizzy is just getting so good. I say that every time.
Every time. Just showing us something new every week.
Ooh. All the way across the ring goes Beefcake, and from the purple clouds to the south side.
Little undertaking there.
Climbing the ropes here is Blizzy Blake. Tag team championships on the line. Watch your head, low bridge. Oh!
Low bridge, no problem for Blizzy Blake.
Making them famous, too. Oh, just a 2 count.
Beefcake kicking out there. Uh-oh. The momentum of Beefcake has begun.
Well, TRK, I mean, Beefcake is a big cake, so Blizzy was right to, oh my goodness, Blizzy was right to stay agile, climb up and down the ropes. You know, you want a Beefcake is the competitor where you just want to, you can't stay still for too long because Beefcake, the stronger of the two, knock you down.
Once a bull gets going, that momentum starts up high and low.
Oh, leapfrogging the cake, cover elbow here. 2-0.
Several 1-2 moves there out of that tag team. Pretty impressive.
Oh, little surfboard here. Trying to get Blizzy up. Oh. Now Chaz is known for that chaos breaker. See if they have that lined up here. Oh. Oh.
Okay, showing us some Baltimore maneuvers. Ooh.
Oh.
Eat it, says Chaz.
1, 2 and, just a 2 count. That is interesting that Chaz says that. It's like, coming from Baltimore, I mean, I don't think anybody here is much of a Baltimore fan. I mean, we like Edgar Allan Poe, but not so much the Ravens.
Definitely not the Ravens.
Drop kick there. In comes Beefcake, but here comes Marco Narciso.
Oh, boy.
Look at all the power and strength, just twisting Marco up like a pretzel.
They got to be careful here. I'm sure Den of Desire is still feeling some of those effects from the Bloody Valentine match.
I was going to say TRK, I'm sure they are. They're not showing it right now, but hip toss over from the big cake. Bounce against the ropes here.
Not going down.
Horns to the head with that shoulder tackle, too. Just a 2 count. Of course, 880 Tag Team Championships on the line. TRK all day, every day, standing next to me.
That's what they say.
And also Toddy Tondera. Thank you for keeping up to date on Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, wherever you are, whether you're watching now or in the future. Den of Desire, Beefcake, Chaz Monroe here on a Thursday night in a cold, cold Pittsburgh winter. But the Den always heated up.
We got smoking hot action in the ring tonight, especially with the defending tag team champs.
Spin kick there. Snapmare over.
Lovely.
Bounce against the ropes here. Big boot down.
Marco doesn't have small feet, so you really pay for that one.
Nothing small on Marco, including that elbow drop. 1, 2. Just a 2 count there.
On that sexy pin.
And we saw Buddies Inc. out here before with some guy named John. But before we get to that, let's get to this full package.
Yes.
The most devastating and sensual move in 880 wrestling.
That's the combination you want.
But as some guy named John said, he intends on challenging Den of Desire for their championships and was looking to pick his partner. High and low again. Looking to pick his partner tonight between Joe Murphy and Clayton Kane, but John didn't seem to pick a partner.
No, didn't happen.
So I don't know who he has his eyes set on as far as his partner, but Beefcake. Planting down those feet, those hooves in the ground. Hooves in the ground or not, Blizzy's coming.
I don't know if that was going to be.
It's like a sit out, leg drop, but now it's all breaking down. No pose offs anymore. Not when the gold's on the line.
All the niceties are out the window. Things are getting personal in there.
Sit out.
My goodness. Beefcake.
It's that party smasher. You want to talk about smashing parties? Blizzy is back up. Far that foot came off the ground. Shades of Paris Sahara almost, right?
And so fast. Powerful.
Spin kick low. DDT, what a match this is becoming.
What a match. This has got all of my favorite things. High flying kick-ass action, leather, buckles, fishnet, and beef, baby.
Holding the ropes, diving through. Corkscrew. Count it out there for Blizzy. Taking a big puff pass out there too.
That's the Dream Blunt rotation out there.
Chaz Monroe doing some acrobatics. Narciso goes out, and that leaves Chaz Monroe in the ring alone.
A replay there. Blizzy Blake is corkscrewing through those ropes.
Look out below! At the Chaz Monroe on Instagram, artist, musician, and high flyer.
That's quite the resume. Hopefully they can add 880 Tag Team Champions to that.
TRK, as you say that here, the champions now. Marco's in there by himself. Beef.
Looking in control here.
Oh! Ducking out of the way there of that launch spear. Casualty cannon. Gets the ropes. Oh, big boot. Oh.
Get out of here, says Marco. Uh-oh. Oh! High flying action.
Some late night poetry followed by a deathadil. And the Cannabis Casanova from the purple clouds to the center of the ring. 420 frog splash.
That's that Blake corner.
Count it up.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners of the match. And still the 880 Tag Team Champions, the 10 of Desire.
All the way from Maryland. Thanks so much for coming up, Chaz, Monroe, and Beefcake. But tonight there's going to be a party in those purple clouds. Den of Desire, and still. And still,
our champions. One hell of a match, one hell of a showdown to get things started in it, and we get a thunderous finish from the Den of Desire. Yeah, that's what we like to see.
Great match.
Great match.
True Prince of Pro, wherever you are, I hope you saw that one.
Yeah.
Do it to him, Dan. Do it to him.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we head to our main event of the evening, some thank yous out there, not only to you all who have showed up in the shop this evening, but first off to our production team, Sidekick Media Services, who brings us to IndyWrestling.us, YouTube, Twitch, you name it, social media platform, we are there. Damn right.
Hell yeah.
And also a happy birthday over there in the corner on sound to Centurion Hall. Stand up and give her a wave, everyone. Happy birthday.
Happy B-Day.
Got
Happy
Blair
B-Day.
Zelith also back there.
Happy birthday.
And man, as this show sucked without the two of these guys back here on commentary. First off on color, it's TRK all day, baby. That's what
they say.
Tyler Ray Kendrick alongside the guy you guys all really fucking came here for. Toddy.
I love when
Ladies and
people
gentlemen,
fucking
Tony
come.
Tondera.
Woo!
And your hardest working men in the building are our referees this evening. Scott Davidson earlier, the young buck, and then the only Bubby, the one, George Ross.
Yeah, baby.
Gina says
As we
TRK
head
ever.
to our main event of the evening,
I'll take it.
it is scheduled for one fall. George Ross has control of the squared circle, and it will be contested for the TNF Championship.
Big fight here.
Oh, TNF championship on the line.
Big one.
Well, former 880 champion, former leader of the Black Hand Society is, from what I understand here, I did not see them come in there. Well, there he is.
All right.
What's interesting is Remy LaVey is usually flanked by at least two people wearing black. I see Remy LaVey out here by himself tonight.
By himself. A lot of them are kind of rolling like that these days.
It's interesting. There's a lot going on in the Black Hand Society, but I'll tell you what the Black Hand Society no longer has, and that's gold.
Gold.
I hope it doesn't change tonight.
That makes two of us.
And here comes our queen of the garden, the mid-size Magnolia. Now, in our first Thursday night fights here at the shop, Tatiana was crowned the TNF champion. Big victory. Can she have another W in the win column tonight as she goes against longtime rival Remy LaVey? We shall see. I mean, the confidence that the TNF Championship has given Tatiana to grow and extend her branches is something that Keith Haught and I at least love to see. We're talking about it before.
Main event of the evening for Thursday night fights, scheduled for one fall, and it will be contested for the TNF Championship. Introducing first the challenger, weighing in at 239 pounds, representing the Black Hand Society. He is a former 880 champion and the #1 contender to the TNF Championship. This is the Eraser, Remy LaVey. His opponent, the champion, fighting out of your local flower shop, and that was emerged as the reigning, defending TNF champion. This is the mid-sized Magnolia. This is the Unwilting Tatiana.
Oh, is that? What is? Should I ring it?
Oh, come on!
I'm sorry, Matt Flash. That was great, but apparently Remy LaVey. I mean, nobody in the Black Hand Society has a good attitude about anything, especially when they don't have gold.
Never.
Big back forearm here. Main event of the evening. TNF Championship on the line. Remy LaVey, Tatiana. Oh. Oh, big splash in there. Oh, ripping her down by her hair.
What a Black Hand Society move.
And I hate to bring up bad memories, but of course, former friends of hers, Nick's Wild, former friends of hers was Remy LaVey. I mean, when we first saw Remy LaVey, he was one of us.
That was short-lived.
That was very short-lived. Former 880 champion. I mean, they stole the championship off of Reese. Reese has never been the same. I mean, we saw the I Quit match between Nick Wild and Reese Hayes. And Reese Hayes may have won that, but something in Reese Hayes' brain has just not been right. It's just, unfortunately, it's full of a lot of clouds and mush right now. But let's hope that Tatiana could retain this championship against the Eraser, Remy LaVey, in this main event.
Coming off full head of confidence. Her competition against Brianna Bands at Misconnections 3.
Yeah, how about that match?
Hell of a match.
Main evented Misconnections 3, Tatiana and 1 Brianna Bands from T2T Brooklyn. If you want to check that out on YouTube, Misconnection 3. As this audience gets behind the mid-size Magnolia. Oh. Huge back elbow in the cover here. 2. Oh, just a 2 count.
Speed and power that Remy was able to channel there.
Johnny Demise in the chat. What's up, Johnny Demise? You know,
nice.
I know you're not feeling well. Says, I'm just saying, if Remy wasn't such a butthole with the Black Hand Society, he could have been a great Death Watch member.
Interesting. Interesting to think about.
Of course, you could check out 880 Happy Hour on the 880 Patreon put together by Blair Zeleth and Johnny Demise. That tape's here Monday night. Bounce against the ropes here. Oh, God.
Trying to break her in half.
That was ugly. 2.
That's one way to win the title. Is break your opponent in half.
It's been one night. Den of Desire victorious in a tag team championship match. We have Buddies imploding in front of us. We don't know what John is going to do and how he's going to decide who his tag team partner is. Now, as we know, John has an opportunity at a title anytime he wants. Oh, Tatiana grabbing the ropes there.
Sort of a camel clutch there.
I mean, Remy LaVey may be devious, but he isn't stupid. He knows he has 5 seconds, and he knows he wants that championship.
Gonna milk every second out of it.
Yep. Yeah, firing shots now.
There we go.
Bounce against the ropes.
Oh.
Laying out the competition cover here. 2 and, ooh, just a 2 count.
Tatiana says, no way.
All right, let's get this crowd behind Tati.
Tupac family in it.
You know, Remy LaVey says, well, payback always isn't exact, but Remy LaVey he's checking the measuring spoons.
Absolutely. With each title defense, Tatiana learned something new about her opponent.
Yeah. Something new about herself, too.
Absolutely. Got to dig down deep to be a fighting champion.
And Tatiana here at 880 Wrestling has taught her to dig down deep. Oh. Kicks across the chest. You can hear that TRK.
Oh, that thud. It's like running over a pothole in Southside.
Belly to belly. 2. Is that 3? 2.
Just 2?
Just 2 TRK.
Oh, my goodness. No way. That belly to belly move. Could have sworn that was it for Remy LaVey.
Oh, looking for that pedal plunge, I think. That's what she beat Brianna Bands with, but oh, is that a rake of the eyes?
Rake of the eyes.
Well, I didn't see it, neither did the referee. Against the ropes. Oh, sling the blade. I mean, a sling blade. Signature of the Black Hand Society, and that's gonna 2.
Just 2.
Come on, Tatiana.
Getting to her, slowly getting up.
Oh.
To be a champion, the fight can never leave you.
On the shoulders of Remy LaVey is Tatiana. Tatiana fighting off. Pedal plunge. Oh!
Going for it.
Remy LaVey scouted that blocking again. Big elbow. Oh, holding on by his pants. Pedal plunge!
Oh.
Pedal plunge! Cover!
That's got to be it.
Cover! 2 and 3! Yes!
Tatiana! Match. And still the TNF champion, the Unwilting Tatiana!
The Unwilting Tatiana, victorious and still the TNF champion.
Oh, what is this?
Whoa! Wait a second here.
Get him the hell out of here.
What is this? Some guy named John is out here.
Some guy named John is cashing in his anytime, anywhere title challenge now.
Now.
Ring the bell.
Ring.
George. Wait a second here.
Oh.
Gentrifier. Is it Gentrifier? The cover. 2. No. Oh, my goodness.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the match and new TNF champion, some champion named John.
Some champion named John duped us all. He did not pick Clayton King. He did not pick Joe Murphy to cash in for the tag team titles. He cashed in, Matt Flash, for the TNF championship in the main event.
That dirty gentrifier named some champion named John. We are in complete, some people are just throwing garbage in the ring.
The TNF championship has been gentrified. Oh my goodness, trash in the ring, is that it?
Just a theft of the century here at 880, and we all feel for Tatiana.
Oh my gosh, her heart is broken. Are we sending this out, folks?
Ladies and gentlemen, the Unwilting Tatiana.
We've got to cut away from this, right? Yeah, okay, so... Well, I don't know what's going on here, but from TRK all day, every day.
That's what they say.
I'm Toddy Tondera. Get roached.
I apologize to you guys that this is the last thing you have to see. That stupid fucking book